Hey, collective. I'm doing the half and half for the half and halfers. We gonna get off into how hoodoo. I don't know why sometimes. I think because it gives me directions. Because sometimes shit coming to you like this, especially in the Aquarius age. You see how all of those spirits are at her, all of the revelations, if you will, all kind of shit. It's just like, what the fuck? It's a light bulb moments, all kind of shit. This is like a tarot reader doing a general reading. You know, you need a personal. Where's just your hand? mm-hmm. How hoodoo this man of the twin flame journey. Some of y'all are in a certain scenario where y'all were stalked throughout lifetimes. You may remember it, you may not. The person is stalking you this lifetime possibly is connected to your twin, the original twin. It's really a matter of taking another man's woman and dumping their shadows in her, and in return she gives them light. They would think it was alchemy. They would say it was yin yang, some of these wise guys. It's not. Every person is responsible for transmuting their own trauma. When you sleep with your divine mate, which would be your twin soul, it's a soul watering another soul. It's a watering that goes on. That's creating the alchemy. Sex, you can put that under passion. Passion, you definitely could put under fire element. So you want fire and water to create alchemy. Not so much dark and light polarities. You see what I'm saying? You're just dumping shadows in another man woman. And then she gives you the light. That's all she got. You know what she do. If two people are creating alchemy, both people should be tired and sleep together, or both should be out of the bed with energy. Not one person drained while one person is up washing the fucking car kind of shit. Or whatever the fuck people do. You know? It's certain signs of being unequally yoked with somebody. It just is. They're going to start attacking tarot readers too, just so y'all know. Y'all know this is grown folk. Anytime we talking twin flame, we talking grown folk, okay? And it's a variation of topics. I said that a while ago. We may get to talking about children, you know, adulthood, grown folk shit. More about, you know, yeah, that's what brought me here. More about the things that have to be done rather than focusing so much on karmics or jinns or falling, whatever the fuck, because they all fall in the category of jinns at a certain point with me, because I ain't got time to be archetyping evil. You know, when people get you off of the focus of your children, they'll make these motherfuckers that had you caring about a guardian, because they really not supposed to have children, but they be doing fertility spells and shit. And sometimes they'll get a regular woman and pull down a soul and have her to carry that soul to this plane of existence so that they can benefit off of it. Especially if they're a pirate type of motherfucker that know you got an abundant life headed your way because you're in your dharma, or you did your work, or you were left an inheritance, or whatever the fuck the case may be. They get busy before coming to this plane of existence. And they're older than man. So they know their way around. I just think they get too comfortable with thinking that they know. You know? Which is God territory. The one God. And that's where they fuck up at. Because he will not be relinquishing his power to no damn jinns. Anyway, they don't care about your children. These motherfuckers that have you caring about a damn guardian child that ain't even theirs. They don't care about your children. These motherfuckers that have you caring about a damn guardian child that ain't even theirs. These motherfuckers that have you caring about a damn guardian child that ain't even theirs. These motherfuckers that have you caring about a damn guardian child that ain't even theirs. more than you concerned about your own. The way they do the things they do. Like, hold the fuck up. Why am I concerned about this motherfucker's quote unquote daughter or son more than I'm concerned about mine? I only been talking to this motherfucker 3 months. Kind of shit. If you catch it that fast. Sometimes it takes people 2 to 3 years to catch this. What the fuck they doing? Children just be honey neglected in a motherfucker. And then they set you up with somebody there know to call CPS on you to hit you that way. I'm talking, baby. It's beyond a double crossing, bitch. It's a crosswalk like a motherfucker with these motherfuckers. They send suggestions all goddamn day long. If you fall for it, you fail for it. And all falls are final. Yeah. It's my son energy. Yeah, 10 coins. They be seeing before they get here. They're saying, yeah, just choosing it. You, the lucky motherfucking recipient of the bullshit. Some of them just been following y'all lifetime after lifetime. I guess it make it easier for them. They know when you gonna hit pay dirt. They know when you done got some money. They know when you got the ability to make some damn money. They know when you're just abundant, lucky person. Yeah. Or putting twins in separation. Destroying families. It's crucial. You know what's so weird? By me not, only having my twin one lifetime. When you have been alone, basically, let's say 99% of the journey, the soul journey, lifetime after lifetime, when you do when you do meet your twin and you got certain things in your soul memory or whatever you want to call it, you're like, damn, these people really can't be together? Like, what the fuck is going on? What you mean that they can't be together? They separated. This person is with this person now, but they really want to be with this person. Why don't they just go over there and be with them? You don't know that this shit been going on forever, ever. Linked to hoodoo. And linked to soul snatchers. And linked to these fake ass soul contracts that they done made up. Copying God. Original blueprint where there was no paperwork needed. For real. You be saying, really? Then when you try to come together, boom, you fall into this, whatever the fuck this is. You're saying, what the fuck? Why he can't just come see me? Why he can't call me? Why all of a sudden I ain't on Instagram no more? I can't talk to my twin. Where he go? Why he ain't answering up? This is supposed to be simpler than this. From what I knew. Based on the fact that I only had a twin one lifetime. I didn't know this what these people do. Separate you to feed off of you. Energetically and financially. I didn't know that. I just knew it was irritating as fuck to hear the bickering going on between the male and female gender. I'm like, they don't even like each other. Why the fuck are they even fucking with each other? This is me as just a single woman, always single. Know who I'm talking to is just temporary. I don't give a fuck who it is, okay? If it's something different, then I'll feel something different. All my lifetimes, never felt nothing different, so this is the Lulu. This man just want to talk to me. Okay, yeah, I need to maintain my femininity. Let's have a drink. Let's have a good time. You go your way, I go mine. I know good goddamn well this ain't that. Every time, y'all, however many times. But I ain't no hoe. I don't sleep with a lot of people each lifetime. No. I may have went a little crazy this lifetime on some fucking. This may be my last time since I did have my twin the lifetime previous to this one. Makes you sound like a man, but you ain't gay though. That's what makes it weird. You ain't a special kind in that way. You ain't no motherfucking Saint, Mother Teresa, none of that shit. You regular. 9 of baskets. Wish fulfillment. Always got food. Always got food. That's why they target y'all. Yeah. You worked for it, or your family did. Literally worked for it. And this is him all the time. No different from him pointing that out, the astrological chart. Looking for whom they may devour, honey. Eat off of, feed off of, honey, how you bickering amongst each other, having you turn on each other. All kind of motherfucking Amos and Andy bullshit. Do old slick shit like this to attract you, pull you in. This is hoodoo. I'm sure, what is it, coins? Yeah, 4 coins. And then get you, trap you. You theirs. And you'll fuck around and be with that motherfucker lifetime after lifetime and put you under some type of spiritual Patty Hearst syndrome. Where you falling in love with a goddamn kidnapper. Yeah. Yes. That's what this particular entity that's following me around wanted for my son to fall into. My son wasn't falling into shit. He was just there, dealing. You know, for real. Made him who he is today. So that he can put a dent in that shit happening to any other motherfucking child that he can prevent. They can't stop you from prevention. What the fuck? What kind of overthrowing you think this is? You better play your part, bitch, whatever that may be. You know what God said kind of shit. Some of y'all may be wondering about y'all baby daddies holding on to y'all like that, thinking that he's one of them. No. If y'all got the kind of baby daddy I got, he the type that he ain't gonna leave until the right one show up. Gonna annoy the fuck out of you. You gonna say, what in the fuck? I don't want him. Why do he think I don't even want to be his friend? It's just been too much, too long. Don't want to go to jail kind of situation, but this motherfucker ain't budging. Some of y'all got a water sign baby daddy. You see, this, honey, you're like, what the fuck? Just because you thinking in that mindset of singlehood. Some of y'all may have given up on, anybody coming in for you. Or don't remember that you had a twin. That's for some people. Your baby daddy would know, because he a man. They know certain things that women don't know, and they'll never tell you either. It's kind of like what God do to them to not be overthrown. You see? Game of Thrones, baby. Excuse me for a minute. I bought this cup. And it was made in China. And it used to hold like the ice. I don't know if it's the ice thing or if the cup lost its, you know what I'm saying, ability to keep shit cold for a long time. I think it's set up to like 15 hours or something. And it was legit. Now, it ain't doing what it did before. Which is unusual for China. Cause they make shit, it don't cost you that much, but it lasts, This little shit, I've been picking up. You know what? It's so glitchy, and it's just shit deactivating. I'm trying to tell you, it's been here and gone. Some of y'all too, little handy dandy speakers, stuff like that. Just boom. No one's supposed to last. Know it coming from China, honey, overseas, honey. Americans know. Say what you want to. For real. Honey baby bar. They hate y'all so much. These weird entities. For nothing. Without a cause. The big house. I don't know if that's prison or property y'all supposed to have. Or, y'all may be living in a property and they looking, keep driving past and shit. Magnifying glass in your business. When I say stalking you, it could be the fake twin. I'm picking it up, honey. Listen. For real. It's like some of y'all, It's just some sin. Riding past y'all shit. 6 of, what is that? 6 of knives. Yeah. Movement, riding past that motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. Yes. I'm talking about, baby, your ancestors got to get involved, honey. Big queen mothers, honey. Got to get involved with this nut. I'm trying to tell you. Soon as they get him, he back gone. You see what I said? It's beyond a double crossing. They crosswalking us now. There's a double crossing symbol on his motherfucking forehead, bitch. But he crossed out with Chris Cross. He nuts. They catch him, they gone again. You see? Some of y'all twins gotta fight this energy in the spiritual realm for them to release you. They have been following you and got some type of weird ass obsession with some of y'all. And it's been going on for a long ass time. Some of y'all are Virgos, Taurus, Capricorns with an air sign mother, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini mother. Some of y'all are an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, with an earth sign father, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and an air sign mother, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. They know it too. Y'all parents know it. They hate your mother. They do. You see I just throwed it down? Your mother be on top of her game. She look unsuspecting as fuck, but when I say, bitch, run up and can get it, I'm trying to tell you, this is a King of Pentacles, and this is a Queen of, or Mother of, Knives. Specifically, I heard some of y'all may have Earth and Venus. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus and Venus with that setup. They know it. They know this. Y'all, it's like y'all get blank manned where y'all don't remember because it would be too traumatic. And then some of y'all may have dreams of total recall and be saying, what the fuck was that? Kind of shit. Like me being all of a sudden just being zoomed into this motherfucking astral travel. And it was like a scene from, I think it was like this. It be matching up with what you watch on TV that gets in your subconscious. Is real crazy. Well, hoodoo was involved anyway. I think it was the movie Sparkle when they had Auntie Diane Carroll, her dude in the movie. I can't remember Uncle's called. He called though. He was called. What was his name? But his name in the movie was Styx. If y'all know the movie Sparkle. When they had him in the car, I think it was like an Italian or Jewish mob boss or some shit. And he was sweating like this. It was like that scene. But it was slavery time. And he wanted to go. This motherfucker that's following me, that's connected to my real twin. This is real life. I'm not making none of this shit up. And I was like, I'm free. I don't want to be no motherfucking slave. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, however. And for some reason, I was pregnant. But I never slept with him before. You see what I'm saying? But I would get raped. I do know that. But he would be the culprit for that because he body jumps. Remember I said they get out of these kind of things? And your parents know about this kind of shit? If you figure it out, you figure it out. If you don't, they gonna work how they work it. Because this motherfucker, you know, ain't a regular kind of shit. They're irregular. They ain't no regular. Also, just want your abundance. Want your energy. Want your twin's destiny. Body jump a fucking man. Have him to rape me. And then somehow I get back with him. And he wants to go into slavery. For us to have this baby. Some kind of weird shit. And I remember running. Like getting the fuck out of the car. And what's so crazy. The people that were, I guess, going to be the slave owners or whatever. They really wasn't doing too much to run after me. I do remember like me falling or something like that. And I may have miscarried. I'm talking about all these different timelines of this particular entity. This particular male jinn. Just following me to fuck around. My parents got to come get me. My godparents along with my father. My brother done been on time travels where he had to come get me. Because I be like turned around. And this is a lot of this shit is connected to hoodoo, baby. Turn your, what did Will Smith say? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? This is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the king or the prince of motherfucking Bel-Air, bitch. When I was in Philly, West Philadelphia, born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Then a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in his neighborhood. He got in one little fight and his mom got scared and said, "You moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." Do y'all know that he could have got moved from his original parents? Aunt Vivi Viv and Uncle Phil could have been some hoodoo working guardian aunt and uncle that wasn't even related to his parents, either one of them. Split them up, make him their child. If y'all remember, Will Mother in that TV series was like struggling like a single mother. Had to give him up, kind of shit. It could have been the motherfucking dudes in West Philadelphia started making trouble in his neighborhood. Everything was cool for these niggas to come. They could have been working hoodoo to turn it around in a way that he ended up with his real aunt and uncle that possibly could have been. Just to fuck his mother life up. To gain access to her, to feed off her. In that hood, she ain't going nowhere. She sends him out. To feed off her sexually and financially, bitch. I'm trying to tell you. And be obsessed, honey. You ain't leaning to get in his face. In his mind, you is. Every little step you take, he will be there. So much so, your twin gotta literally push this motherfucker's energy out of the way to, sit down a spell kind of shit. It's a war going on, y'all. If you in any form of separation, or if you're in a twin flame dynamic, this is how the fuck you get in separation in the first place, because y'all be like this and somebody covets this. What the 10 Commandments tell a nigga not to do. Covet thy neighbor's wife. Don't do that. Okay, do it. Create the separation and take on your twin's life with you. Yeah. Like as a woman being ragged out. I'm trying to tell you. 10 of 9. You see you hanging out the door? I'm trying to tell you just how they way. They, in a minute, honey, they do all kind of stuff. Get you from your motherfucking twin. Turn your twin into a homeless man. Take his motherfucking destiny, swapping all this shit. Take his money, what he worked for. Pirates. All the same motherfuckers. Gins. Take on his persona. Been watching. Lifetime after like sands of time kind of shit. These motherfuckers that ain't Jen but turn Jen, the tricky ones, the hoodoo workers, the motherfuckers that's half and halfers. The reason why I'm out here like this, bitch. Thieves in the temple all night. Get their original seed, because they'll be a disgruntled motherfucker that lost their twin. So now they just get on this disgruntled shit because they keep sleeping with Jens, getting tricked. That's how they ended up possibly losing their twin in the first place. Infidelity. You see how it spirals out of control? You see why I showed y'all that first card? How much shit be coming at you in a damn day when you a seer? You be like, damn. How many angles, how many, and why many reasons kind of shit. Shit crazy as fuck. Make you, kidnap you, trap you, and make you give birth to their son because they know you single with money. 9 of coins. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sure. For sure. Y'all know that's what it is. This would not be your son. This would be your guardian. And the baby daddy would be a pirate. And this motherfucker being groomed for one. You see, he got his monies. You know. Oh, yeah. How you think you end up like this? Busted. Excuse me. Because when it's yours, honey, that gives you life to be able to take care of your real divine mate and your real children. This the wind beneath your wings, honey. You end up like this, honey. You taking care of another man's something, honey. And he done, listen, use you up. And that's that on now. And then guess what? When he died, he still got more work to do. This is a shadow being, bitch. Do you hear me? down by somebody's river or lake right now in translucent form. You know what I'm talking about? Lost. This is what they would call purgatory. Not even the underworld. Some motherfuckers ride the middle of purgatory and the underworld. Them the ones that I really want to put in hell, since they like it down there so much and they're living up here on earth. Oh yeah. Talk about that spiritual racketeering. Eating your food with your money, and if you come over there and say, give me my motherfucking food, give me my motherfucking, you got my motherfucking, they'll call the police on you and say you crazy. However, they know what's going on. They know they eating off of you. They know what they people do. It's gonna be a lot of this. Sure is. Because people want to understand why they ain't got shit and they work so hard. You understand? I'm trying to tell you why they ain't got shit and they work so hard. They trying to understand it. And it ain't adding up. The math ain't mathing. I'm trying to tell you. I keep getting this card. When I've used this deck, and I rarely use it. I used to use it, but I rarely use it now. But I always get this deck when I move somewhere. And I always be saying, what the, this is not my permanent residence. Like, why do I keep getting this card? But it gives off, you will have somewhere to live. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm homeless right now, honestly. However, some of y'all too. Like, you will get somewhere to live. I know it seems like, yeah, sure. Because I'm there too. However, some of y'all who in that type of struggle, you will get a place of your own. You ain't even you probably don't have no feeling about it at all once it comes through for you. Just grateful, you know. But really can't, you know, ain't gonna cry, ain't about to jump up and down, ain't excited too much more, just, you know, want to get somewhere and just settle on in. No fluff, you know. Some of y'all mothers gonna make that happen for you. Those that are not here in physical reality. Especially if she's a water sign energy. And some of y'all air sign energy. Yeah, she gonna make sure that happen for you. Especially if they killed her. Especially if she used to have hair this long. Or was a beauty queen kind of woman. And she died looking like the Crypt Keeper kind of women. Them kind of women. Y'all know. Cancer ate through them. Some ate through them. And she was pretty as fuck. Yeah, them. They said they're gonna take care of it. Don't worry about it. Somewhere for y'all to say. They said trouble don't last always. They quote scriptures. I can't quite make out what they saying, but something about bread. Mother of coins. Some of y'all got a earth sign mama and an earth sign daddy. Yeah, they said don't worry about nothing. Y'all in a hotel somewhere else. Y'all feel like unstable, but y'all trying to keep y'all peace, hold y'all mule. They said don't worry about it. I'm trying to tell you. Some of y'all seers, like, what in the fuck is going on? I live in a fucking hotel. I'm just gonna act like this is normal. Just lay back and go to fucking sleep. Some of y'all got a spirit animal, a cat. Y'all lost a cat or y'all had to give them up because y'all was homeless or whatever. They be right there with you and talk about they ain't going nowhere. It's crazy. Yeah, hoodoo fucked it up. It really did. A lot of twin flame journeys. Any more messages out of this thing? Mother of sticks. Oh, they are coming through. Oh, they are coming through. That fire sign said, hold up. So we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Mama, and the Ethers. They said they'll be down. Oh, they cool as fuck. Oh my God. Y'all had a cool ass mama. Oh my goodness. This came up in reverse earlier, showing me that they're going to be trying to stop tarot readers from working. Whether that's you coming down with something, you know, your hands hurting, just distractive kind of stuff, or reporting your channel, you know. So just be mindful of that, because it did come up in reverse. But all the elements out. I don't know what element didn't come out. All of them came out. Swords, baskets, sticks, and earth, coins. Mm-hmm. That's funny. Grandma energy came out. Anybody, any more messages? Do. Oh yeah, y'all dealing with some nuts. 7 of Knives, crazy as fuck. I don't even know. We gonna look into it though. What the fuck is this? Somebody the doppelganger y'all? You know y'all twin with somebody? Or was, or going through some type of separation or breakup or divorce or something with an imposter? Somebody sitting in your seat? Somebody was feeding your man? Somebody was. They was poisoning themselves. Some of y'all act just like y'all mothers. Y'all fire sign. You got a fire sign mother or a water sign mother. Y'all act just like y'all mother, no matter what your sign is. Miss Ida. I mean, this is crazy. Yeah, man. I guess it's like the root of being a foster in the most wicked way. Like just ripped apart from your family by some weirdos. For real. These children ain't necessarily earth angels where they go through certain initiations so they'll know how to move. Oh no, just regular children with gifts. Could be star seeds, could be, crystal children, rainbow children. It doesn't matter. Earth star children, all kinds. Just hurled around, mistreated, fucked up, and they want to silence you and attack you because you're speaking up for yourself and others who don't know these type of things even exist because Allah's grace blank mans us to a degree where we don't remember certain atrocities for real or traumas connected to other people's rebellion and disobedience who are hell-bent on telling you to shut the fuck up, sit down, take it, let me dump on you. You should be glad we're doing it like this. We could kill everybody with the amount of shadows. Now, mind you, you have nothing to do with the amount of shadows that they accumulated. You have nothing to do with what went on between them and God, and they decided to be disobedient. You have nothing to do with it. And neither do your fucking children. But yet, here they are, hurled around in somebody else's house. And nowadays, the fucking fosters could be some weirdos that join the fucking gang, stalk you through life because you had some money bullshit. You don't know. You have to do your research or pray for clarity and keep a connection with your ancestors and really be about God's business and ultimately your business and the business of those in your bloodline, because you can't just go jumping off a fucking tree. Not when the roots run deep, you can't. That's the first thing that has to be established with some of y'all. Are you a guardian or are you a soul child? You're a soul child regardless if you have a soul. However, I hate people when people use the word soulmate, your soulmate. Yeah, I understand. However, gens, half and half, motherfuckers is turning into gens because they just hell bent on being disobedient and not turning their face to the east and getting on their face prostrate before God so that he can heal their funky ass. I have no fucking sympathy whatsoever. I don't fuck with infidels. When you are a person that hasn't had a twin, you don't fuck with infidels. You know how hard it is to take care of you. And if you have any connection to your seeds, whether Allah blank mans you or your parents do it, however it goes, you see that the reason why God gave man a helper. I'm talking through the eyes of a woman now that never had a male twin. So when I see people cheating on each other and stuff, and I know they're supposed to be together or whatever the case may be, I don't want to sit with them. That's my right. They may not understand why I feel like that, but do you think I give a fuck? You basically a motherfucker that say fuck God with your actions. Fuck what your mouth talking about. Because a pair of lips will say any motherfucking thing. And I ain't talking about the ones on my face. I'm talking about the ones on the face of liars. Who lie to themselves, first of all. And these ugly assholes is always rolling their eyes up in their head looking for a brain that ain't there or it ain't working. Always got to get fucking thumped in the middle of the motherfucker for it to activate. The stupid bitches. And always hanging around but don't want to hear what you got to say. Well, why the fuck is you here then? How dumb can you be? Any more messages? Yeah. Oh, right, though. Yeah, some people aren't black. They just became dark because they fought like hell to stay together. Some twins. You have some twins as white people, but the amount of fighting they had to do to stay together. You have interracial people. It doesn't matter. They black this lifetime. You know? They may or may not be. It's a polarity thing then. You know? This type of person can't hang with this type of talk. It's outside of their reach. They just want somebody that's going to take them to, what is that I heard? IHOP. Who the fuck's supposed to IHOP? Anyway, some of y'all who I'm talking about have a son of 9. Maybe your only son. That's real specific. That's a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini sun. One son. Twins. Y'all definitely have to fight because you got room in y'all closet. You know what I say about an empty closet? They think it's room for their shit just because it's empty. When you want it because it's clean. You feel me? I ain't got no skeletons in here. I'm faithful and I got one child. We got one child. That's it. No need to go and, starting up nothing. You motherfuckers? Oh, shit. Y'all gonna fuck around and find out. Any more messages? Why y'all black? Some of y'all. I'm a strong black woman. Paw. Some of y'all, it's time to have that conversation with y'all paw. Especially if y'all call them paw. Or paw. Yeah. Whether they're here in the physical or not. Some of y'all about to have that grown man conversation. They got some things they gotta lay on you. Because they may be ready to get up out of here. Where they already up out of here, you're gonna have a session. An encounter with your ancestors or somebody that's here in the physical reality that's about to check up out of here. They've seen enough. They don't want no more coffee. Shit, all these damn alligators. And buzzards. Buzzing around courthouses. Looking for something to devour. Justice is the only thing that you should be looking for. Because that's the only thing that's going to be coming for your motherfucking ass. Fucking with people and their children. Some of y'all need to get more rest. To stay out of these shadowy ass streets. Some of y'all need to pick up some shit from outside of where you live at and alchemize it by bringing it inside of your house that's harmonious. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be a stick. It could be whatever, attraction. It has the accumulated energy of a neighborhood that I'm picking up that's not so safe. Your house is harmonious. Bring it in your house and alchemize it so you can have a safe environment continuously. Do you want to get shot or not? Father of sticks. There's all the men's out here. Some of y'all got deep roots in Native American blood. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I heard people better watch how they talk to some blacks that immigrants better watch how they talk to some blacks who have deep roots in the Native American bloodline. You don't really know who you're talking to. They'll fuck you up. Like if you say go back to Africa, or why don't they leave, have those kind of thoughts and stuff, be like that, then you got to contend with a lot of people's Native American grandfathers and great grandfathers. You don't know that they're mostly Native American. They're called black because they have a multiplicity of races in their DNA. Yeah, somebody's shocked, like, oh my God. I did get fucked up that time. Them bones. Somebody throwing them bones. I must be hitting some today. I be hitting some all the time. It just depends on who pick it up when I lay it down. Excuse me. Daughter of Sticks. Some of y'all. Buffalo Soldiers. Buffalo Soldier. Dreadlock Roster. She was a Buffalo Soldier. In the war for America. Stolen from Africa. Brought to America. Fighting on arrival. Fighting for survival. She was a Buffalo Soldier. A cowgirl hustler. She was a Buffalo Soldier. In the war for America. You hear me? Just want your piece of the pie, bitch. And not a crumb less, bitch. I want my piece of the pie, bitch. I ain't asking for the whole pie. I ain't no man. I do want my piece of the pie, though. And then I want my man to buy me a whole pie. You ain't my man. You're a pirate. You're a male gin. You listen. You stay away from me. And I mean it. For real. Because all you want is my motherfucking money, bitch. And all I got is a slice of pie. I am a woman, not a man. If you so much of the man, where the fuck is my pie then? Don't come giving me no motherfucking slice. If you want to be my man, you want to know why you ain't giving me a whole slice? Because you're spread too thin, nigga. You giving out slices everywhere, then you want to come handing me this shit. I get my own goddamn slice. I want a whole pie, and you ain't the man that qualifies because you done spread yourself too thin. I'm not interested. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of here. You gotta stir it up, ladies. So they can have a whole understanding of who the fuck they won't be offering that tad ass shit they give it to. Dishing out to. Tell them to get the fuck on. You ain't had enough love songs. You ain't R&B. You know, love to keep you in that rhythm and blues. Tell them you more neo soul. From the Matrix. Like a motherfucker. Yeah, tell them to go court with this. That's their kind. It is. Gotta start somewhere. Fuck you mean too good for her? What the fuck you talking about? You better talk for yourself, girl. Shit. On that cordon card where it was two shadows, I seen that too. They supposed to be dating their own kind. That's the only way this gonna work. Because, honey, let me tell you something. What the offer that God gave them, damn, get that offer out of my face kind of shit. So now, however they are, they want to stick around and be here and think they dark polarity needed and all this shit they come up with this weird hoodoo, using Allah's resources the wrong way. Ain't supposed to be touching it. Ain't their gift. Wasn't why they was born. They was born to stay in their motherfucking lane. However, they don't. Accidents going somewhere to happen all the fucking time. They're going to be forced to be with their own kind. Exactly. Get to know you. Yeah, get to know you. 6 baskets, honey. Past catching up with their motherfucking ass. Yeah. This ain't about to be going down. Fathers is up, honey. And they ain't going back down. You want to come with your unicycle ass, acting like you about to put us in an up and down when we've been working all the day long? You think you're supposed to stay in neutral around here, stuck in the mud? They know the fuck you lying. You see that tsunami behind you? Or what the fuck is that? A volcano? We don't know. It is about to erupt and you about to get the fuck out of here. Kind of shit. Because this motherfucker think it's a circus. He's a clown. Indeed. Fathers is up, honey, when I tell you. And they ain't backing down. They can forget that shit. Because they coming for their daughters, for real. Want people's daughters to feel like they weird, like God didn't make nobody for them. Like these motherfuckers that be feeling that be made for a special purpose kind of shit. Want to be regular all the time when being regular is way harder than being themselves and what they were created to be. If they would just adjust to that kind of shit, they would see that they like that. To us, that looks strange. And if they would have kept it real with their motherfucking self, they would say the things that we do is strange to them. But they just want what you have. Their covetedness on 2 feet, man. I'm trying to tell you, another father coming out. Standing like he, honey. Let me tell you something, big boss Selene. Father of knives. That would be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra energy. The fathers ain't taking no prisoners. And the mothers are so glad about it. You hear me? Because they ain't never got the time. So is some of the aunties. You can bring it here if you want to, talking about you giving me some motherfucking stars on my platform. I thought that's what the platform was for. I give you information. I lend, you know what I'm saying, my funny to you or my life to you. I come up with content, influence show every day, may give you a nice word from the Lord. And you're going to have the audacity to say you coming to get the money that you gave me through the stars. Well, how the fuck can I give my entertainment or the things that I offered you for the stars that you gave me? You can come thinking you about to steal from me if you want to. I don't know how I'm going to get to you, you internet trolls, but God will make a way somehow. For it was written. I'm trying to tell you. For it was written. It was. Some of y'all got a sign of coins, either an earth sign or all the zodiac signs about that money. About that money. Yeah. All I know is my mama ain't on the county no more. Kind of shit. I'm going to get all her bub. I got to get my bubba house. That's good. Somebody that cares about you and loves you, baby. Any more messages for these beautiful people? Oh, be mindful of the alligators. I'm trying to tell you, get some sleep. Because they are dumping shadows, bro. They act like they do us a favor by not dumping them. This is the fuckery they tell themselves. When in reality, they didn't do work to not be a fucking shadow. God said everything that he made was good and very good. Even a motherfucking alligator. Okay? Stay in your magic. Stay in your magic. You hear me? Some of y'all need to possibly, I don't know if I want to tell y'all this. Yeah, some motherfuckers is hot, boy. They can't get out. They want to get out. They want to escape. They did too much. The feds watching. Somebody watching their motherfucking ass. But they blocked in. They don't know how to get out. They know it. They fuck around, y'all, and be taking trains places. I was going to say possibly, however, if you ain't girded up, like if you don't have energies like today, or that can take on the energy of Ogun, heavy, big weight energies like that, you may want to stay away from trains right now. Because a lot of these people, these killers, they don't know nothing else. The type of motherfuckers that if they go to jail, they got to take their salt and pepper. Because they going to use it in a hoodoo spell. This is real. So, you know, if you're on the same train as some of these motherfuckers, you fuck around and wake up dead. Let it breathe, honey. Because they looking to get out of places on a train. Because they know they hot on their ass. Do whatever insurance fraud they've been doing. I'm trying to tell you. Bishop C. H. Mason is the founder of Kojic. He's saying, you right about it? You hear me? Don't make no sense. Somebody got to be writing grandchildren checks. Somebody. Some of y'all do ancestral money. Psh, bruh. This shit about to pay out. Yeah. Yeah, man. Somebody about to get some money. If you a grandchild of somebody about to show you some love. I mean, everybody a grandchild of somebody, but if you a grandchild of somebody that's no longer here, and you burn ancestral money, your pay date, dirt, day, whatever, bitch, about to smack. They got nothing but love for you, baby. On some, they cutting that check immediately. They talking about, they see your struggle. They see what you do. And you lighting that ancestral money like that, don't never think they forgot or you ain't going to get paid out for that work. Oh, yes, you is. Mm-hmm. People who burn ancestral money know who they is. They about to get some money. Unexpected. So watch the fucking alligators and the pirates, bro. Come on. This shit tearing up the whole... I mean, for real, the Holy Quran says that after difficulties come ease. That's how Allah work it. Yeah, watch these motherfuckers trying to do that slick shit. 7 of baskets, illusions, putting shit listen, candles, elixirs. Yeah, and blocking you from getting shit. They blocking me from getting motherfucking candles. And all I'm doing is banishing. If they wasn't, they know what the fuck they doing because they just jumped in me on my twin flame of banishing motherfucking candle. Showing that they motherfucking ass can focus on the flame instead of hurling that dark shit at me or him. So they be ignorant as fuck. Watch the movie The Exorcism and see how she was spitting that shit on that priest. That's what the fuck they doing to you with their shadows. You ain't did shit but say, damn, who is that? Damn, I got a headache. Damn. And then you talk about it because you on their ass because you know something ain't right and you keep blaming yourself and the doctors can't come up with the reasons why. Oh yeah, you need to shut the fuck up and just let them dump on you. You don't know them. So y'all be careful because they looking to do some old switcheroo, some old hey cuz. And this could be a family full of fucking guardians. You better not fall for it. Because somebody is giving you a check that you're actually related to. If you're in a guardian family, it's a grandfather, that's your real grandfather, that's going to be paying you out, those who burn ancestral money. It doesn't matter if you're in a family of fucking guardians. Who your original parents and grandparents are will remain that. If you stay connected, and some of you do. So you're going to be paid by your real grandfather and not this weird shit over here. You don't even know how the fuck you got in this shit. Them pulling down. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And I'm here and play the game, nigga. Because motherfuckers allowing their children to be pulled down. And then whatever money that the guardian, these motherfuckers got, they take their shit. Because what the fuck you touching the soul of man for, motherfucker? Don't talk about who started it. We know exactly who the fuck started it. Then they be back stuck on stupid, looking at you like you done something wrong. Looking all sour in the face because they don't even know how to make lemon out of lemonades. But your family do. And they be goddamn if a motherfucker gonna keep pirating around with that big stupid forehead looking ass. You know, trying to intimidate somebody with looks. But ain't got, man, these motherfuckers is out of game, sonny. They are out of game, honey. Make sure y'all do that. Y'all ancestors. Somebody ancestors said make sure y'all do that. Y'all live in a community that ain't that safe. Y'all need to take something. I do it all the time. I hadn't done it in a while because it's just be too much going on. And these motherfuckers don't be fighting hard enough for their own freedom for me. You understand? So, booty stank in the air and some more shit. Until you show me how bad you really want to motherfucking want it. Bitch, a motherfucker can just come jumping into my car and pulling the fuck off. You don't want it that bad. I ain't picking up shit. So you can have a good life? No, we gonna all live in this shit miserably as fuck. Carjackings and all. I wouldn't give a fuck. Until a motherfucker respect my motherfucking dedication around this bitch. However, go out, pick up a stick, leave. It don't matter. You can pick up a bottle. Sometimes they throw bottles out there. You know, liquor bottles that don't break. Sometimes they don't break. If you want to take that in, you just need energy. So that you can transmute it and integrate it in your environment, which is your home. Your home ain't outside. That's what they say. When my mother say, just because you live in the ghetto, that don't mean you got to act ghetto. That's a motherfucking lie. You know what I'm saying? She didn't cuss. However, I don't got to keep saying that shit. She made now a motherfucking lie. You know what I'm talking about? We're putting people in boxes. We're thinking you know them more than God does or more than they know they fucking self. The audacity. It's crazy. I'm going to pop some from this urban deck to blend it into this old school hoodoo deck that's still going on now and blocking us and stopping us from evolving. Might as well mix the two and see what the fuck happens. Urban Tarot. Works. They ain't never heard you. God ain't never heard you. What your work say? Let your work speak for you and that's it. And you shut up. Right. Completion. Another shift. Walmart kind of shit. Victory. I caught people stealing. Thinking they made it through till they locked their ass up. The same ones caught themselves calling on me. When I was saying stay the fuck out of my business because me and Sam Walton are doing our own thing over here. However, if you were to bring recyclables and do it right, I'm pretty sure he'll let you get some food out of here because he's just a manager. Yeah, that's a lot of God's food. Right. Okay. Yeah. Stupid ass motherfuckers. Yeah, trying to prevent going to jail. But putting you in there left and right. Where your son at? Where your daughter? Oh. It's that hoodoo. Breaking families up since who knows. Honey, that's a t-shirt. Hoodoo. Breaking families up since who knows. Hold on, let me write that down. Sure is. This is all a motherfucking question and shit. Hoodoo. Breaking families up since who knows. Because everybody don't know, you know, who the theys are, who the yous are, or some stupid shit. Playing with them courts. I already know Farah. They is playing with them courts. Farah said playing with them courts. Playing with them still. Judges, all stupid as fuck. They doing. Oh, it was a tarot reader on here. This motherfucker got a weird gift. She got 3 beings. I don't know if they entities. I don't know what they are. But she do got 3 spirits, let's say that channel through her at the same time. You can hear the 3 voice differential and then you can hear her voice. I'm like, damn, she got a Sybil gift. She said it. She's like, oh, they're doing witchcraft right in the courtroom. Right in the courtroom kind of shit. Yeah, they do. Man, what? Honey, let me tell you something, honey. So Tupac said y'all focus on y'all gifts, being a master of y'all craft. And, you know, you'd be surprised what you can learn or what you can splice or what you can, you know, break apart, dissect, look into, how you can make it better. You know what I'm saying? More magical, more household need-ish, you know, depending on what you do, you know? It's a hell of a thing to end up on the same, like, they say Snoop Dogg is a household name, which he is. You go to any house and say, you know Snoop Dogg? And say, yeah. Beyonce, same shit. Beyonce, yeah. No Beyonce. So like you say Jesus. You know Jesus? Yes, I know Jesus. Kind of shit. So you want to get something that, where people don't count you out. You know who got there? Dorisha. The girl that do Dorisha's Perkles. Dorisha's Perkles. It's some people that need their Dorisha's Perkles. Like she's like a seasoning, like Laurie's. That's what you want. You don't want to be aggressive with it though. You want to master it so that people come to you and you don't have to go running chasing nobody. You just present the product that you have. And if people decide that they need that, they want to try that. And then the word goes forth. If you put, the mastership in it, then you get what you get out of it, right? Yeah, this channel is for lovers only. I don't know nobody named Hater. I don't. Ace of Wands. Some of y'all need to get control, honey. Get your wand back in your hand, honey. On the lover's side, twin flames, what's up? Just the Ace of Wands coming up on the lover's card. What's up? What y'all gonna do? Just keep a dream, a simple fantasy that I wish was reality, that you come knocking at my door and relive this dream once more. A dream, a simple fantasy that you come knocking at my door. Oh, and we live this dream once more. A dream. You motherfuckers going to jail, bro. The hangman. Yeah, they got away. Look at the president. It's the president. Whichever one you want to make it, honey. Whichever you want to make it, honey. Honey, baby, listen. It's a state of emergency. They catching these motherfuckers left and right. This shit is making their skin crawl. Like when you come up on a patch of fucking ants, when you walk into the store, it make your skin just, ugh. That many. They're catching these motherfuckers. Yeah, total failure to society. Total failure, honey. Keep surveillance in y'all. Some of y'all are looked at as social activists, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all said, listen, just spell my name right. You hear me? Oh, okay. They want to call y'all Miss Cleo with them little tad ass jokes. Like, listen, she was actually amazing and was killing the game on the 1-900 number side, bitch. What you know about it? What you got? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, gladly will be that and get the fuck out of here. Try to play me. Failure. Epic. Fail the children and some more shit, but they can't keep their big Frankenstein head ass off your goddamn platform. Looking and lusting at some of the girl is mine. You ain't Paul McCartney. Get the fuck out of here. And then they want to talk about peace. I bet ain't nothing else to have. Ain't. Now look, when they go to their own kind, look what they look. Now God gave them dominion, man, period. No matter if it's a gen man, dominion and whatever the fuck it is that they do. This is why they don't want to be bothered with their own. They would rather sit behind a screen and stalk the fuck out of you and block the passageway for your twin to have a safe landing in the seat that God gave him. Not some seat stinking up in the room some motherfucking where, not washing your ass because you done body jump somebody else to get to their computer to stare at you, and you supposed to have an ego to feed that you just think this person, his motherfucker really into me, girl. I don't know. I might give him a chance. I don't think so, Miss Ma'am. You need to sit down. You don't know him. If you want to go ahead and roll them dice, go ahead. See what happens. Right, because some of y'all be walking away from wealth that you damn near on the brink of completing for the works that you put in. I'm talking works, honey. Ain't no editing, ain't got to rig a motherfucking thing. Works. So many people got so much to say. I smell breath in the air. Y'all got people talking too much. And then put in on that, man. Kind of shit. Just breath. The ones children run from. He can't come in and kiss me. He smell like breath. Hell no. Yeah, some of y'all gain a star. Or somebody look at gaining you as a star. Everybody else, they've been with disappointments, need therapy and some motion. Some of y'all twins that y'all just got to know kind of shit, or getting to know you by watching you. Some of them, they say you're a star because you know how to make money. You know how to work certain, I guess, a stock market or some shit like that for some of y'all. Or cryptocurrency. Some of y'all are artists. They look at every woman before you as a disappointment. I'm trying to tell you, need therapy. Some of y'all are costume or clothing designers. Some of y'all are high priests, tarot readers, spiritualists, just creatives. Good girl, real good girl, sweetest thing in the itty bitty world. They so happy to get to know you, money funny. It's love. Jesus, two gays. They're sick of Jamaicans. They finally said they're going to stop doing that because actually, one of them is an original man and one is an original woman. Her right here, I think this is the original woman and this is the original man. And she's saying, these motherfuckers better go ahead. I don't know who the fuck they think they fucking with. They can tell people staring at them at the cafe. Starbucks possibly. I don't know. Somewhere where it's a Lotus and a Buddha vibe. They trying to drink their coffee and mind their motherfucking business. Is these motherfuckers looking at us over here? They minding our business, huh? They don't know you're an original man, huh? Well, that's what people should mind their business. Kind of conversations. Might be in Jamaica. Drinking some Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee, honey. Ooh, when I tell you, honey, they going to go on and tell it. Go on tell it. Y'all know y'all want to run tell it. Jamaicans love some good gossip. The tower caught your ass. Hell no. They gonna focus on the cruelty of children. They gonna go after them. They gonna go. Ooh, what is this in history? The gay Jamaicans got free. Golly, baby, let me tell you something. They said they're gonna pivot. They're going to pivot and focus on them disappointments. Y'all already know they call them zygotes and ragamuffins. They're going to focus on the zygotes and the ragamuffins and the people that are cruel to children. They'll focus on the death spells for them. The Caribbean witches. Sincerely, the Caribbean witches. There's some silly shit right there. Hell no. Yeah, coming after rock stars and star quality people, ragamuffins. They don't think so. They'll see about that. Y'all try to detour them. Y'all know they feel intelligent. They don't like being played like they stupid or you get over on them. Oh no. It's only popping in. They laughing all the way to cut your ass down with a small axe. Since you so big and mighty and shit. I'm trying to tell you, they fucking are Frankie Beverly up. Okay, we all just be having so much fun, you know, debauchery, drinking, nightlife, good time. You just want to shake our hand. Oh no, you know. Gotta keep on with this same old shit. Because they won't stop. You know, then all of a sudden my eye burning, y'all, you know. I didn't have my sunglasses on because I don't like how my sunglasses I wear all the time look with my hair. However, I had sunglasses galore in my car. Motherfuckers just drive off with the bitch. And go get them something new. And think it's funny. That I gotta walk everywhere. And you know what? Charge it to the game is what I say before they get a rise out of me. And think I'm about to give them my energy from the 3 o'clock roadblock motherfuckers to the body jumping motherfuckers, bitch. Suck a dick or something. Get your own. Get it how you live. I'm trying to tell you. Some of them thinking about taking y'all car. If you costume design or a seamstress or something like that, something to do with clothes. Y'all leave the clothes in y'all car. Say y'all sell, y'all got inventory, t-shirts and stuff like that. Get that shit out of y'all car. ASAP Rocky. I'm trying to tell you. Get everything out of y'all car. If it's valuable, get it the fuck out. I ain't saying they gonna take it for that. I'm just saying they on some bullshit where they taking the cars of people. They got some motherfucking business about their motherfucking self. And a lot of it is connected to the twin flame journey. It could be somebody that's stalking you and just obsessed with you because they want you. They want to dump in you and they want you to give them some of that light. Draconians, vampires. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? So get all the shit out of y'all car, especially if y'all got any merch that's clothing. For real. They took a lot of my shit. And sometimes I do stuff like that because I like to stay addicted low-key to non-attachment and to get them the judgment and the karma that they will have earned for touching something that doesn't belong to them for no reason whatsoever outside of can't take the truth when the truth was made to set them free, yet they keep coming around like somebody got them on lockdown. But they'll make it like they have you on. You ain't got me on shit. More marijuana, that's about it. The fuck? And more no fucks to give, bitch. For real. Eternity. For real. Now this is Donald Trump, honey. Is it? Well, obviously. The fool, honey. I'm right behind him, honey. For eons and eons, bitch. Motherfucking, what did it say? A unit of equal to 1 billion years. So we won't be giving a fuck for 1 billion years at least. Shit, wait on it. All this shit they don't want stirring up. Keep trying to prevent sickness and all this. Yeah, this is what they doing. Cruelty to children. Want to hold your baby, kiss your baby. I told y'all they running. They slob stink. Because they be having this kind of slob in their motherfucking mouth. I'm trying to tell you. If you have a woman or a man, 111 on the clock, enlightening moment, honey. You ain't got to be an Illuminati, bitch, but I am putting you up on something, honey. Motherfucker using target control crest and some more shit. Motherfucking activated charcoal and some more shit. Forget not calcifying your third eye. I'm talking about your breath, your teeth, your gums. The motherfucking shit that prevents tartar buildup and gingivitis, bitch. You could kiss your person in the mouth with no problem early in the motherfucking morning. Like ain't nothing ever happened. Honey baby, you wake up one morning and it's barking. Somebody dumping. And somebody better not be cheating around this bitch. However, they do get these babies and want to hold your baby so they can dump on them. Your baby coughing and shit. You ain't paying attention that they wasn't coughing before this motherfucker start holding them. You ain't paying attention that they squirming and or it could be laughing 1 minute and crying the next, or laughing and then choking and all going through all kind of changes. You ain't paying no attention to that while somebody is actually holding your prized possession. Are you for real? And you a high priest? I know you lying. I know the fuck you lying. They trying to prevent from going in the hospital. That's what they trying to prevent. Yeah. Don't want no worries but to hold your baby to dump. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. And then I had the audacity to be like, well, we the ones touching y'all food. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Well, why don't you put it in a flame, bitch? There's motherfucking light workers every motherfucking where. Go to church. Do something. Say a prayer while you're praying. The sincerest ones. If you really give a fuck. No. Exactly. You using this as a bargaining tool. We don't deserve your motherfucking shadows because you decided to go into the food industry to use it as a bargaining tool to hurt people if they don't give you what you want, like it's a man down situation all the motherfucking time. I know the fuck you lying. You ain't. Listen. No. However long I need to, y'all. Hold up. Mother, there's too many of you dying. Brother, there's far too many of you crying. You know you've got to find a way to get the fuck away from me. Picket lines and picket signs don't punish me with brutality. Nigga, talk to me. then we could have seen, oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Too late. It's too late. Some of y'all gonna end up like, ooh, and it's gonna be worth it. Ooh. Power couples only. Divine masculine. Drinking something. I don't know if it'll be Ace of Spades, but it will be something. Possibly, if they do right by my bro, De Leon. Tequila. Yeah, motherfuckers about to be going to jail and gonna be in trouble in that doctor's office. Because they gonna be, you know what I'm saying, getting exactly what the fuck they earned. Which is whatever works of iniquity they did. The end. All right, y'all. In marching orders. Love and life.